Fine and dandy.
Sorry, you're
Yeah,
talking to me?
it is. Eh,
I'm loving my life right now.
dude. Yeah. Oh boy.
No comment.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Then why are you even reading it? Did you not fucking come up with some shit beforehand? Like, what are we doing here?
Okay. Positive what? Oh, the vid. Yeah. Oh, he had the vid. I don't know. Sometimes that shit ain't all the like. It's not like there's gonna be some flaws, but
That's how I feel about that.
pretty much.
I visualized my opinion. I don't know if you saw what I did.
Did you like drink or something like that?
No, you'll see it later.
I think that's what he did. All right. Mhm. Yeah. Next one.
Okay, Pat Benatar is woke. Okay,
He woke. Yeah. No.
my dad always like we used to listen to oldies growing up when I was a kid, and my dad would always every time that song came on, hit me with a cum shot every time.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
Jesus Christ, Dad, I'm in seventh grade. That's inappropriate.
To be fair, yeah. But 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 she's also saying "Fire Away," so
I'm gonna finger bang bang you out of this
This
life.
life. Oh, man. Oh, fucking South Park. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, honestly. It really is.
I
I think we're
mean, no, we can be on this topic all night, Devin.
good. Oh, boy. Alright, next subject.
I thought we were past
Ugh.
that already.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this 2018? What the fuck's going on here?
Right. I hate to I hate I hate being this person, but when did that happen? Like, what did it happen this year or what year? Yeah, because I do remember the riots. I just don't know like when that was. Honestly, man. Yeah, yeah.
How do you feel about these two little woke white bitches right here?
And both shots.
I like how this picture was unintentional.
Wait, which one?
Both of these pictures.
Yeah.
That's just what we do. Ever since we didn't have pubes up until now, this is what we do.
Man,
And
man.
now I have none.
Okay.
I got that
Oh, okay.
Brazilian I got that Brazilian. Let me tell you guys.
Oh
You
God.
wanna have a good time?
Oh God.
Like I lost my ball
Oh.
sack in the
Ugh.
process, but it was worth it.
Oh. Oh. Oh God.
Like,
That.
you ever see the movie Joe Dirt where fucking the dog's balls were frozen to the porch? That's what it
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no.
Nah, full disclosure, I have a fucking
Oh.
massive bush. I have the biggest bush. Dude, I got a
I
pro
mean,
pick in
have you
it
seen
right
me?
now. Like,
Nick, 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 have you seen me? Uh,
that's
dude,
racist. You gotta
dude,
draw the line somewhere.
I was gonna say mine's like the fucking Amazon jungle down there.
Yeah. We're going into Sasquatch territory here.
Exactly. Oh man, still thinking
Man,
about Milman's kids. Wow, that's that's a coincidence. Yeah.
I'll come back when I hear something worth talking about. Nah, fuck LA. I want nothing to do with LA. I don't associate with LA. I never lived in LA. I only visited one time for like 2 years.
Yeah, for 2 years. For 2 years straight. All of them.
I
I
would
don't.
touch all of them with a 10-foot pole repeatedly and then run away because I don't want to get fined for crimes.
Yeah, someone just take the car. I just imagine it just like creeping up on like the
Let
dark
me
alley,
get
just like
that muffler.
let
I'm gonna
me
go
get the
muffler
exhaust.
diving.
So there's that new disease coming out for like cars. It's like the blue exhaust or some shit like that. Like blue.
I got it, Dill.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Devin.
Okay.
You gotta take yourself down to like elementary school level on some of these jokes. Otherwise, you're just gonna
Yeah.
It depends on where that
Monkeypox?
vehicle
What the
has
fuck?
been.
Is it like a Tesla or a Prius or
Most likely a Prius, but it depends on where the car's been. Priuses probably have a more likely chance of carrying that type of disease.
look at that disease filled in look at that disease-ridden monkeypox fucking car.
I am a little bit mad at you, Devin, because I looked at our YouTube video last night, and you have a fucking retarded ass duck for the picture instead of the cool ass toaster. How are you gonna not rock the toaster? You gotta have the toaster, man.
Gotta have the angry toaster. The angry toaster.
If you go with the duck instead of a toaster, you're gonna have a bad time. I saw that on a South Park episode once.
So, you know that, movie, Brave Little Toaster? It's gonna be the angry little toaster. Yeah, and I would just imagine that whole fucking movie just, like, with that, uh, fucking animation. Oh
Dude,
god,
I feel like
oh god.
once we get good and have some free time, we need to redo the Brave Little Toaster movie our own way.
Oh god. Oh, oh, the blanket will oh god.
That would make Scrody McBoogerballs look like a fucking PG Disney movie.
Oh god. What?
Where Come on,
What?
goddamn. Do I
Wait,
need to
wait.
take over here? Where are you getting your news from?
So, the
That's where your problem lies. All right,
the
here, let's take this on a different route. What is the saddest song you've ever heard?
oh.
I'm
Spicy so
sorry I asked that question.
Yeah,
Right away, great captain. That's what I'm saying. Fuck you guys. Because you can't say shit without getting canceled anymore. You try to say something, and everyone's like, "No, Dave Chappelle, you're a racist asshole, bigot, piece of shit, and you burn in hell. You burn in hell right now." And he's like, "Well, I guess I'm never gonna say a joke again." And that
yeah.
is happening to all comics always. You remember George Carlin? Imagine George Carlin coming out saying the shit he said back then today.
Oh.
These
Oh
snowflakes would
boy.
fucking die instantly. Like,
Wait, really? I never heard about that. Yeah.
all right,
Oh
what do you think
shit.
about this? Putin is warning the West's current world order is over and a new era is coming.
Conspiracy theories all galore. Uh,
We're being fed false information on both sides. So where the fuck
true.
do you fucking I mean, every fucking modern first world country is corrupt as fuck. the big fucking
Yeah.
scary thing for me about this whole thing is all of the bases or buildings, businesses, I guess, I don't know what you would call it, that are in Ukraine that are doing shit that are fully illegal in the United States and most other countries. You cannot do that. That is against the fucking rules. But there are places operating in
Mhm.
Ukraine that are doing those things that are against the rules, even though everywhere else it's against the rules. But in Ukraine, it's not against the rules. And that is all funded with our dollars. That's where I see a problem. But
Yeah.
I mean, people dying, yes, I want that to happen, but I want it to be I want it to be
That's
certain
fucked up,
people,
though.
not just anybody. Like, it
Hmm,
can't just
yeah.
be fucking random people dying. It's gotta be a certain person or select people that are dying, and then
I
I'm
say
okay with it.
I say let's just go to fucking Australia because guns are banned there. Oh,
You're a
no.
pussy.
Oh, oh,
That's what I told you this morning. Fucking turn me down a little bit, and you're like, "No, no, you're fine."
I wanna say there. No, I will never talk. Fuck you. Oh, I'm
So,
let me know if I need to turn down anything.
apparently, monarch butterflies are now on the endangered species list.
Ooh.
I do kinda see it as an
Uh,
issue because years I mean,
well, are
define
those
issue, I'm just saying it is in my opinion, it is true because my mom had a fetish for monarch butterflies, and she would sit
uh,
outside and water fucking the garden and the
uh,
grass and shit when I
uh,
was a kid, and she would literally count how many monarch butterflies flew by. She's like, "I stuck that's number 73. I saw 73 monarch butterflies today." Yeah, among other things. You know
eh,
how many fucking monarch butterflies I've seen in the past 2 years? Like 6.
and, so I forgot the monarch butterflies are like the, orange and, like, the black and
Orange and black, yes, they reside
okay,
down in
yeah,
Mexico, and they have whole traditions down in Mexico based off of the monarch butterfly. Something to do with
so
spirits and bullshit, but fucking the monarch butterfly, it takes like 6 generations of monarch butterfly to go from Mexico, and they migrate all the way to fucking Canada, and then they migrate all the way back to Mexico to the same fucking area, random fucking spot. 6 generations later, they're back where they started from, and that's where they just fucking all chill and do their thing. Yeah, it's definitely the
it's like, "Oh,
fentanyl.
what's
Has
this?"
nothing to do with the
Oh,
Roundup that we spray fucking 8 fucking thousand tons of on a daily basis. Doesn't affect honeybees, doesn't affect butterflies, doesn't affect anything. It's just fucking it's good to kill off weeds, that way you can get your crops and eat your fucking lettuce. They want
uh,
us to eat the fucking bugs that they've been spraying with pesticides for 60 years, and like, "Yeah, eat this now, because 'cause we're out of other shit for you to eat, sorry."
so, uh, I've been just kind of, like, giggling the whole time, honestly, just because when you mentioned it, them, when, butterflies are just pretty much overdosing on fentanyl, I'm just imagining in my head, like, "Hey, Pete, come over here. You gotta try this shit, man." It's just like,
Hey, you see that bug light over there? I'm gonna go get some of that.
Hey, you got some of that bug light over there? Oh
Oh,
boy.
this is fucked up. What do you think about this? Russia, Russia Russia has started fucking storing weapons at a nuclear power plant because Ukraine keeps blowing up Russia's fucking warehouses of fucking weaponry. Like, let's stash all our shit here. And then fucking Ukraine blows it
Yeah.
up. So they stash it all at a nuclear power plant so that Ukraine can't fucking blow it up without Ukraine being the bad guy for blowing up a power plant,
Uh,
nuclear
um,
power plant.
Only thing I can really think of is this becoming Chernobyl 2.0. In my
From
opinion.
now on, all fucking weapons of mass destruction have to be kept at a nuclear power plant. I
Yeah, 'cause
mean, nuclear power plants sound like an awful idea, but who am I to judge?
anyway,
Wasn't all that great at basketball either.
yeah, terrible. I I honestly don't care.
What I just saw 3.99 a gallon today. And that's a problem right there. You can't blame that shit on Biden. It would have been where it's at, regardless of who was fucking. If Trump got reelected, Trump would be the guy fucking everyone's mad at for the high gas prices. Like, it's all a fucking facade. You can't fucking let's go green America, like recycle and fucking drive an electric car. That'll save the planet. No, it's the fucking 2% of fucking corporations that are fucking destroying the planet, becoming billionaires. Those are the fucking bad guys, and the planet's going to be destroyed whether like those 2% are going to continue to operate because they're going to continue to make more money and continue to feed their pockets. So it doesn't matter. Every single person in the world can fucking reuse, renew, recycle. Fucking I drive an electric car. Bullshit. Fucking that shit is still being done. You're talking about like 1% of the actual CO2
I gotta
emissions
pee.
compared to the big fucks that are just destroying the planet. You're using fossil fuels in most places to fucking recharge your fucking vehicle. So, there's brownouts all over the country because everyone's running their AC because it's fucking 109 right now. But yeah, we can all afford to fucking plug in our cars right now. There's a problem. No, there's a problem there. You can't make an immediate change like that because so many people are making so much money off of the shit that everybody needs right now, whether it's fossil fuels, plastic, whatever the fuck it is. Everybody fucking needs that right now, which means there's money in it. And if you just
Correct.
automatically switch, if you come out with a car that gets 400 miles a gallon, you're going to fucking get murdered because We're only up to like 48 miles a gallon right now. Yeah, you can come out with 52 miles a gallon right now, but you go anything above and beyond that, we will fucking silence you. Like why? Because why go straight for the steak when you can milk the cow for 10 years?
That is true. Huh. Let's go. Let's say, long story short, Earth go boom.
Not
In a way.
really. It won't affect the earth one bit.
Yeah, no, no, like, just like, I guess, like, yeah.
It would affect
It'd be like
all
a
of the
one huge
power
EMP.
plants that can't hardly keep up right now anyways because it's fucking 39 degrees Celsius or fucking 109 or whatever you want to call it all over the fucking world. To the point where they're showing videos of all the fucking glaciers melting in like Iceland and shit. Greenland and Iceland. It's just fucking rivers flowing everywhere because
Yeah,
everything is melting. Like
those 2 just fucking switch places.
hey, if you can make a buck, it don't matter how you make a fucking buck. That is the world we live in.
Yeah.
Money rules over everything else. The only good war is a war that never ends. The only profitable war is a war that never ends.
Did you get that from, like, The Art of War
Dude,
or
I
some shit
saw
like that?
some fucking leaked shit about all these like high up fucking military officials in Iraq and Afghanistan that were just sitting in rooms stacked to the fucking ceiling in gold bars. Like fucking 800 gold bars sitting in a room somewhere. And there's multiple pictures of the same thing in different places. That is what we were there for.
Yeah.
No, you want to get it out of the hands of other people and into the hands of the people that fucking are part of the coalition that rule the world.
Yep.
Next story. What do you
Next
think
story?
about this?
What?
China is now the top priority for British intelligence.
China.
Fuck Russia. They're focusing on China. China is the next fucking culprit. I mean, I do too, but
All
I want to see them go down with us. Fuck.
all I could say is China. China. That's all I can say. As if like you weren't one. Oh. Yeah. What? I an ice dragon? Uh,
So I don't even want to comment on that. China is no longer the leader in US debt after its total dips below $1 trillion. How many
what
fucking
trillion?
countries do we owe trillions of dollars to? And what the fuck is our credit limit? How do you just
China.
like, yeah, I'm gonna write you a check for negative $1 trillion right now. Here, you can accept that, right? And we're doing that to multiple countries? What the fuck is going on? How? How? How?
Beats me, man. Beats me.
I owe you 1 trillion pieces of paper that I print in my fucking my my building down the street. I print these pieces of paper over there. I owe you 1 trillion of them. I'm sorry. Put it on my tab. Put it on my tab.
God damn it. You're lucky I don't have a pen and paper because I was gonna like actually like write IOU and just like hold it up to the screen.
Fucking horseshit. Like my credit limit is $8,000. How the fuck you come up with fucking $1 trillion fucking dollars in like credit?
Because the government. No, no, I know a trillion is bigger than a billion.
No,
You're
we are
welcome. You're welcome.
$23.3 trillion in debt as a country. How how is that a fucking thing? How?
Taxes. Taxes.
And if China just dropped off at a $1 trillion
I
rate,
know.
that means we basically owe like 20 countries $1 trillion fucking dollars. How? How the fuck do you just owe $20 trillion to fucking random countries?
Uh, uh, I guess the only thing I can really think of
Because
is like
money doesn't make sense unless you do that.
only thing that I can really think of is like we as a state or not state fucking we as a country are just like whoring ourselves out and the main pimp I don't know who the fuck it is. It's like no, you owe us money. I, I don't know.
What does that even mean though? Like, so China owes us, we owe China $1 trillion. What does China owe us? $1 trillion? Or $0? They owe us $0 and we're just fucking whoring ourselves out. Like, take
Uh,
all our fucking
no,
fictitious money. It means nothing to us.
no, I know what we owe China. We actually owe China a bunch, like a fuck ton of Winnie the Pooh fucking cassette tape.
Don't you dare bring Disney into this.
Okay, I'm done.
Walt
I'm done.
Disney
I'm
is the
done.
king and savior of the planet.
Oh no, man, bad.
What's that IP address?
What?
We left that country for a fucking reason, god damn it. Why are you bringing that shit into this? Fuck the queen,
Uh,
fuck her council, fuck everyone over there. We abandoned them for a reason. I saw a letter a while back where some dude actually wrote the Queen of England a letter and he was like, I apologize on behalf of the United States. Will you please take us back? We're fucking up. And they actually responded to him. It was pretty funny. I'll have to try to look it up. Hold on, hold on.
and I'm just.
A man wrote to the Queen of England asking her to take America back.
I just imagine Philip Fry from or Fry from
Of course, the Queen was so not about to play take backsies.
Wait,
Her
really?
staff immediately responded to the man's note with an even sassier reply. I have been asked to write in response to your recent letter to the Queen in which you express your views about the American government. Whilst your views have been noted, you will appreciate, I'm sure, that there can be no question of the Queen intervening in the affairs of another sovereign state.
Sorry,
They're like, you fucking abandoned us. You now you ask for help. Fuck you. Like,
I'm sorry, but I couldn't take that seriously just because they said takesy backsies. I'm like, what the
that was
fuck?
just in the post,
No
the
takesy
story that they
backsies.
were talking about. Fucking,
Are we in fucking middle school? Oh no! Oh no!
it's not the Washington Redskins anymore.
Oh no! Pretty bad. Um, what? They better not. I do love fucking
You're
Chipotle.
gonna put Chipotle away out of business, man.
Wait. So I'm just curious. So Chipotle's going
How
out
am
of
I gonna
business, but
get
who the
how am
fuck
I
is
gonna get my shit and blood stains out of my underwear?
so 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 Chipotle's going out of business, but who the fuck is keeping Arby's in business?
They have the meats, man. They have the meats.
Although I do love
And I did see a ad a while back, probably like a month ago, where Arby's and was it Old Spice or fucking I think it was Old Spice. Whatever the I can't whistle or I would whistle the but
yeah
you can't fucking hear it. This fucking Discord is gay because we have the shit turned on. Yeah,
yeah
that. But it's fucking
that's Old
like,
Spice.
oh, you got the meat sweats? Try some Old Spice. And it was like an Arby's Old Spice conjunction of fucking advertisement. Like, what the
Wait.
fuck?
So did old wait? I'm just curious. Did Old Spice create a free flavor called like beef and cheddar or some shit like that?
It was something weird like that. Yeah, no, it was. I'm gonna Google that shit. Old Spice Arby's. It's called no, it's called Ultimate Dreams.
So is that like a combo or
That's
is that
the
like a
scent of the fucking Old Spice. It's Ultimate Dreams. Yes,
what?
that's a thing that exists.
I'm just gonna go.
Go get some Arby's and some Old Spice. I'll see you guys later. I see a dude just fucking massive stack of meat sandwich in one hand and deodorant in the other. Just
No, no.
I
Have
got the
you
ultimate sandwich here
so so have you guys
and
seen
the
SpongeBob?
ultimate
Like,
smell.
you guys know SpongeBob? I remember this one
Wait,
part.
wait, hold up. Who?
SpongeBob,
Who is that?
SpongeBob, SquarePants.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that one. I'm
Eh,
sorry.
that's okay. Anyway, there's like one fish that ordered like some sort of like deep fried fucking thing, and I just imagine our like the Arby's sandwich being that or that deep fried thing, and he's like, and it's out of mayo, and it's like a whole fucking bottle of like fucking mayo. And it's like, all right, here you go. It's like, oh. Yeah, I just imagine like the mayo being like the deodorant or whatever the fuck that is, and
A burrito, but I always get the fucking chips and cheese. That's my weakness is the fucking chips and cheese.
yes, yes. So, me, I get a bowl. I I get I believe it's brown rice. Uh,
Wait, Devin, I'm excited about this one. You remember when we went to that pho place called Fillets? It's right by my work now.
hmm,
I'm about to go there like daily. It's fucking soup and sandwiches, basically. Like that place is dank.
Fuck yeah.
And apparently, right next door, they opened up a Yokohama fucking ramen place. I'm kind of try
Ooh.
that out too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Same. Right.
About
Mhm.
time, man. The pilots have had it easy up until now. It's about time we hear some shit about some pilots. No, you're co-pilot.
Mom,
I'm not
mom,
co-pilot. I'm pilot. No, fuck you.
mom, mom. He's saying that he wants to be the pilot, but I want to be the fucking pilot.
So, what do you think about this? Experts
I was pilot
say
last time.
monkeypox vaccine should be given to the gay community first. That's what the experts say. How effective is the fucking monkeypox vaccine, though? Is it as effective as the COVID vaccine? Because if that's the case, fucking why waste your time
What? How? I might regret asking this, but how is monkeypox even transmitted
with monkeys?
with monkeys? Ooh.
That's where AIDS came from.
Oh
I
God.
mean, the cycle is bound to repeat, you know?
I did see like a Family Guy esque like Seth MacFarlane has like a side thing of like a Seth MacFarlane's cavalcade of cartoon comedy, and he does like random skits, and one of them is like how AIDS was invented, and you just see like a Canadian pilot going up to next to a monkey like, hey, what you in there? And it's just like, yeah, that whole thing happens, and yeah, yeah. If you want to look it up, go ahead. That's all I'm gonna say.
So,
Anyway,
apparently, Hungary is going to Russia to buy their fucking gas, despite European Union sanctions. I mean,
man, I am
you
hungry.
can't have the name of a country be fucking I am Hungary without expecting him to go do some desperate shit. Like
Uh-huh. I was gonna say I'm hungry actually. Like,
you're first world hungry though. Like you're like, what do I
first world
want for
hungry.
dinner? Do I want Kraft mac and cheese or do I want fucking McDonald's? For the third time that week, and that's the only thing they've eaten.
In months. God.
I am Hungary.
Oh God. Next. Yeah. No, no, that's
That
cinders.
wasn't me. Don't yell at me. Jesus
Cinders.
Christ.
It's cinders. Cinders is here.
Everybody fucking yell at Nick
Which
right now.
apparently just fucked us because now my face is like half cut off. I think I need to be right here for you to see me. What's going
Hey,
on, Cinders? How's the
what's going
day
on?
going for you, my dude?
Long and fucking uh yeah. It's a day.
Yeah, I know, right?
So to throw this
Surprise.
fucking topic into a U-turn onto another subject, there's an old man who was 73 who signed a suicide pact with his wife, and he cut his wife's throat and then tried to cut his throat, but he survived, and he was cleared of murder. There were no murder charges,
Well,
even
they
though
must.
he slit his wife's
Um,
throat because she signed the fucking agreement that they would both die.
Well, did they prove that she signed it? Like, is it like for
I think
sure?
this dude just wanted to kill his wife and found a loophole. Like,
Because like,
right?
I mean, like in my
it's like,
opinion,
here,
if you
sign
Uh,
this, and we'll just both off ourselves. And she's like, yeah,
okay,
fuck
well,
it, the
you
world
me out that
sucks, let's
shit.
do it. So she signs off, and he's like, all right, you first. And then he's like, all right, my turn.
I
Oh, fuck,
mean, I
surviving.
mean,
I'm
that's her decision if you can actually prove that she agreed to it.
I do have to say that's red flags all over the place.
suicide pact. Like,
If you see a suicide pact, then that's fucking red flags everywhere.
I'm gonna fucking jot that down because I'm gonna save that for when I'm old as fuck, and if I ever get married.
All right, suicide pact.
How you get rid of a bitch without fucking going to jail.
I mean, to be fair, he doesn't have that much incentive not to go to jail. Like, he's really
Yeah.
old.
You live a life sentence in jail. Like, I've already
Life,
lived a life. What do you want from
you get life in prison. Oh man, they gave me
my
fucking three
life was
months.
over 5 minutes ago. I'll take it.
I gotta go.
Um, you don't have a positive right to have something. They can't tell you not to have it. Uh, that would be I'd say fucking shoot them if they do that. But that's the way they
You
word
don't
things.
know
They
me.
say
You
Nick
can't
left.
see me anyways.
I can't see anyone first off. Everybody's loading. Um, but like they word things like that. They're like the right to this or the right to that, and it's like positioned to make it look like a negative right. Like this is your right to not have this done to you. But in reality, they're saying you have the bill they're actually putting forward makes people have to give you stuff for free, which is stealing from other people. It's not a right to anything. Fucking rain is free. Yeah, you can't even have the actually free shit in life. No,
I
I mean,
mean,
what is the
people
bill? Is
people
it?
people
Hold
go back to fucking coat hangers if they have to. Like,
Oh no! Don't tell me I came in the wrong part.
on.
Oh no! Oop. And I did find I did find something.
Let me look it up.
Uh, so I just typed in stupid news and I just found Wolfgang Van Halen says partying on the road is effing stupid. Wolfgang. No, Wolfgang. I think it's his son.
partying on the road
Yeah,
is
partying on the
stupid.
road. Yeah, it's is effing stupid. Word for
No,
word.
that dude has just done it too much. That's his problem. Like, yeah, I partied on
Yeah.
the road for 20 years. That shit's dumb. I had a great time for like 12 years, but then it was all downhill from there. Just driving around, getting fucked up with strangers, having a great old time. Don't recommend it. 10 out of 10. I don't even know who we're talking about. I was out the moment you said Garth Brooks.
Yeah, same here.
Do you? Because I'm back. What do you mean fix it? Since like 97?
Whoa.
I feel like he's right up there with like, don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart.
Oh yeah, totally,
Bruh,
totally.
I know the name. I don't fucking listen to like dumbass country music. I listen to like
Pop
70s
country.
country music.
There's good country and there's pop country. Fuck pop
I'll
country.
like
Eh,
okay. If you say country, I think John Denver. I don't think fucking
the
Garth
most
Sitting
country
here
I
on
Brooks.
wanna
my
go is
old
Johnny
rusty
Cash.
tractor, my dog just died today. Now
Honestly,
I'm on the beach with my feet in the sand, drinking on a cold beer.
Fucking toes fell off.
whenever I hear country, I just think of Johnny Cash for some reason.
Johnny
That was
Cash
like
is
Johnny Cash
borderline
is good.
country at best, though. Johnny Cash was like rock
yeah.
country at the time.
Yeah.
Like you
It's
can't
like folk
define one or
music.
the other, you know?
But Johnny Cash is just he's just a vocalist
He's
who had to
Johnny
pick a
Cash. Like
yeah,
he's in a
Yeah,
group
he's
of
Johnny
his
Cash.
own.
he just like you have to put a genre on it, but he's just fucking gnarly old man vocals. That's it.
I wanna rewatch that shit so much. I love that movie.
So apparently the global extinction threat is higher than previously thought.
Oh
Well,
shit, we're
yeah.
gonna go
Which
extinct.
is kind of impressive. Like global extinction, we're talking about all life forms here. And at this point in time, like you remember back in, I don't know, fucking close to a million years ago where there was a meteor on the planet that wiped out 99.9% of life on the planet?
Except for that one fucking amoeba.
Million, you mean billions, right?
No,
Or
billions is way too
trillions.
long ago. Like
Um
fucking dinosaur era. The shit that wiped out the
oh no, not
dinosaurs.
billions, I'm sorry. Uh I think that's like 360 million years.
It's
Yeah,
Googleplex.
whatever period that was, the Jurassic period or wherever it fucking wiped out all life on the planet as we know it. It killed 99.9% of life. So imagine 99.9% of life just not existing anymore.
Well, that
And
was
you put a number on that. Let's throw a random number out there. Let's say
420.
300 million life forms just ceased to exist that day. At this point in time, right now, humanity has wiped out more than 300 million fucking life forms on this planet. So we, as a direct result of existing as a human race, have wiped out more life than the fucking comet that wiped out, or meteor, whatever you want to call it, that fucking wiped out 99.9% of life on the planet. We are responsible for killing more life forms than that was. You're probably not, which is what I did once. It was pretty great.
Well, we
Trying to.
I'd say that we're just
Define
very
good conversation.
accomplished. Like
Yeah.
we fucking killed all that shit. Like pretty good at killing shit. At least
So
that's all fun.
here's one for you. The amount of ice that has melted in Greenland in the past weekend. So we're talking 2-3 days. Could cover West Virginia in a foot of water.
Huh. Well, let's be fair. Uh that's to be fair, that is in a large area around Greenland, which is a fucking ocean. And the
Oh no.
ocean's pretty fucking huge.
Yeah.
But shit's getting hot, y'all. Like 109
Seriously
degrees.
not. Dude,
I'm
we're
fucking tired of it.
experiencing like we don't normally experience this hot of
Uh,
temperatures
do
until a month from now.
well,
And we're
Not only that-
experiencing it now. So in a month from now, it's going to be fucking like 112, 115, 118.
Well,
Oh,
did you
yeah.
see the
I'm not
highs for
excited
the
about
UK today, this week?
40 degrees Celsius, which is
105.
basically where we're at right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
105.
good. And most
People-
houses over there don't even have AC.
95% of houses don't. There's a
Fuck
lot of
that.
people dying from heat stroke simply because the hottest day of summer in the UK in an average year is about 83 or 84 degrees.
And here we are having brownouts in fucking Texas and California because everyone's running their AC like, oh God, we're all dying.
Dude,
What does noise have to do with that?
I'm pretty sure my mic didn't record at all, and now it's fucking recording.
Oh
Well,
no.
fuck that.
So
Wow.
it's like
say some funny
you
shit.
reading off random topics this whole time and us just fucking going on about bullshit.
Yeah,
That is great.
I mean,
Awesome.
You should be like, all right, in the comments, fucking everyone in the comments, type what you think I was saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
anybody watching this can now do that, so feel free to. I'm pissed. but I think I fixed the problem.
Well, you want to know something interesting about the temperature though, is I think that people for some reason think that because like if it gets fucking hotter or colder or the temperatures start going fucking crazy that people are responsible and we can fix it. The truth probably is that we're just fucking doomed because it's going to get fucking hot and it's going to get fucking cold and we probably can't deal with it.
I
And there's
mean,
probably
yes,
nothing we can
you're
do.
not wrong. The numbers are signifying that we are on the verge of like a heat rise, which will eventually come back to an ice age. So you're not wrong there. That is given. That is what it has always done: is heat and then ice and heat and then ice.
Yeah.
But the rate at which we're achieving that is far more than that of the past.
Yeah,
which
it's
is a
kinda
direct result of what we are doing.
Yeah, and to be also something people don't take into account is like the stuff they talk about fixing, like cars and other pollution. That's not gonna fix shit because God only fucking knows what like the Chinese government's manufacturing plants and stuff are doing to the atmosphere.
Nah, it's not just China; it's every
No, I know.
manufacturing plant across the world.
I just mean that they're
Like
like
the top
epicenter.
top 2% of CO2 emissions, fucking or businesses that produce CO2 emissions. Those are the main fucking reason for what we're experiencing. It's all the people that are manufacturing plastics and refining fuels and fucking all the shit that is causing problems. It's not you driving your car. It's not you not recycling. It's not you fucking whatever. It's like, it's those fucking huge entities that are at the top fucking producing all of that. And it doesn't matter what you do. You can drive an electric vehicle, you can recycle, you can cut your grass with fucking scissors, and you will not impact anything at all. Like,
what the main like people don't understand this. The scale of global industry is fucking mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, man.
When a container ship travels from China to Los Angeles using diesel fuel, that's you driving to work for 4 million years, whatever the fuck.
At best, if you try your damnedest, you can prevent yourself from producing 6 tons of CO2 in the atmosphere a year. If you try your damnedest.
And that's still
whereas
just
all these corporations are producing fucking 2 million tons of CO2 emissions per hour. It's like,
here's the other thing.
It doesn't matter what you do for the course of your life. You can try whatever you want to try. Unless that comes to a halt, you're talking about a drop in the bucket. Like,
here's what pisses me off, though. Like, check this out. These people that are bringing up all these issues, like, oh, all this carbon, all that bullshit, they're all getting on private planes and flying halfway across the fucking world. Like,
I just saw some shit the other day about fucking famous people like Drake and whoever the popular bitch is now. Fucking, they flew on their private jet in the past week. They produced more CO2 emissions than most people produce in their entire life
lives,
in one fucking day.
Yeah, exactly. And these are the people that are telling us, "Oh, we got to watch the carbon." What they're trying to do is put a
Yeah, we
tax
gotta
on
save
it.
the planet, guys. I'm gonna fly down to fucking Florida for the weekend and help save the planet.
Yeah.
Well, what it is it's in the
Why Florida?
juxtaposition. They
Just
really
fuck Florida.
they could take a real issue like the environment getting fucked over by you know all this the effects of the global economy on the environment. They'll take that and they'll just kind of juxtaposition it with your everyday life, because the idea is they want you to feel bad about everything you do. Feel bad about consuming, feel bad about using fuel, feel bad about you
Yes.
know being a happy, living, successful
Well,
person.
they can do it without any kind of repercussion
And
whatsoever.
the
Like,
It's
I
idea
feel
is,
ridiculous.
bad without them even saying anything. Fuck.
well, the idea is they want you to feel bad so they can control you. Like feel like it's like it's almost like what religion
Like,
does.
honestly,
Original
if you
sin.
want my fucking non-disclosed opinion about that, I feel like
Non-disclosed.
every breath I take is a breath out of a future generation's mouth. Like,
Yeah.
the more oxygen I'm breathing right now, the more resources I'm absorbing, the more shit I'm wasting, the more or the less that a future generation is going to have. To the point
Well,
where I'm like, well, what if I killed myself and I didn't use any resources, and then somebody down the road who was at the point where it's like the threshold of this is where people die, and if I kill myself, maybe it comes over here a little bit. Fucking, I'm using less resources by killing myself. So this one fucking person might have some chance of fucking surviving a little bit further into the future. And maybe that one little kid is fucking the next Einstein or someone way smarter than me.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is
Like, I feel like I am fucking worthless to the point that I'm wasting everything to the point where some fucking future genius won't survive simply because I'm surviving now.
Yeah, but
That's how much thought I put into this shit, and it's like,
But it makes no
fuck.
difference. First off, secondly, they're sterilizing children as we speak. They're trying to tell little girls that they're little boys and little boys that they're little girls, and then giving them
No, they're
surgeries that
not. They're not
completely.
sterilizing us.
Yeah,
They're
that's
trying to fucking
sterilization.
force it. They're forcing us from fucking not reproducing. Is what they're doing
Well,
right
that
now.
too, just by
Like,
not giving you enough money to be able to do so. Like,
everybody, Elon Musk and up is fucking saying like the world is not producing enough people for this to fucking work. Like, you guys need to produce more slaves for us, or none of us are going to be able to continue what we're doing. The numbers show it. Like, the numbers show
but
if they
that's
don't have enough slaves to fucking make all the shit they need and enough slaves to fucking consume all the shit they need, then they will not continue to make money in the future.
but the
And that
thing
is why everyone is like, oh no, the planet is way underpopulated. We need more people. And it's like, no, bullshit. Like,
no, but see,
we need to get rid of the lower 33% of all existing humans on this planet.
I
Like,
disagree.
I don't care how you want to vote on it. Like, yeah, this guy raped 17 children. He killed 47 women. Fucking, he knows that 2 plus 2 equals 3. Fucking, let's just fucking put him out of his misery. We don't need him. Like, why is he absorbing the resources that we need for fucking people that aren't that?
That's fair. Okay.
Well, that is a logical point. However, the reason we can't just kill useless people who
Because
are
then I
also
would be
bad.
Hitler.
Well, it's more like if you don't, depending on where your ethics are based, they have to really apply to everybody, and humans have to be considered valuable. Just because basically, if you don't value them just off the fact they're a
I
human,
gotta pee.
then you
God
would
damn it,
have to
Dale.
not value anybody just off the
I think
fact
you
they're
need to get
human,
your
and then
kidneys checked out, Dill.
Yeah.
yeah, and then you'd
Sorry.
basically have to say that people are only worth whatever their merit is, and you end up with a system where fucking kill all the like
I
shitbag
mean,
criminals who are stupid and
I'm
provide
saying
nothing.
give them a chance. Give them till they're like 30 years old. And if at 30 years old, if they haven't figured out life and they're still fucking up, like, fucking, we don't need them. Get rid of them. Turn them into fucking energy
True.
for everyone else or some shit. Like,
However,
I'm not that extreme like the Mayans or the Aztecs or Incas or whatever. They'd shit out a baby. They'd give it a once over and go, nope, not good enough. You're going in the pit of doom. Fucking. That's a baby. At least give it fucking 30 years, see what it can come up with. At that point, then fucking throw it in the pit of doom.
Good God. So the next headline we got: Trevor Noah knows exactly why Republicans are against interracial couples. Now, first and foremost, I want to say I have not ever met one person other than maybe our grandpa and anybody past that age that has said, "Oh, interracial couples, this is just terrible."
No. You want to hear something funny? You remember the car that you fucking got in a wreck in and got like more money than I ever thought you would out of it?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, so you owe me like $2,000 then.
Yeah.
That car I got from our grandparents in Oklahoma.
Yes.
They gave it to me because I was moving out to Colorado and they thought I needed a better car than the shitty S10 I was driving. And fucking, so they give me this car. And when they give me the car, they're like, you know, Jenny came down here, our cousin, with the 5 different kids from 3 different baby daddies, all of which are interracial.
Yes.
Fucking, my grandpa, I remember these words.
Don't get too racist here.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Don't use any hard
There
hard
won't
language.
be a hard ER, but it is that word.
Yes, okay.
She came down there, asked for the car. Like, I'm short on money. I need a vehicle. Like, can I get that car? And they're like, no. And then they gave it to me. And he told me the reason was he could just see her driving that car down Douglas Avenue with the inwards feet up on the dashboard in the passenger seat.
Yep.
And that was why they gave me that car. I'm like, I don't even fucking want this car.
Well, that's what I'm saying is anybody around that age, like they grew up in that environment.
Are you screaming?
Why am I what? Screaming?
Yeah.
Why are you not screaming?
Because we're talking about politics.
I don't know.
We're having conversations and our opinions matter.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, they don't.
They never
We're
did.
changing the world over here.
Yeah.
They never opinion, or they never matter.
How are we going to change the world if we don't even fucking...
First
Scream
step is
about
to
it. We have to scream about it,
not
okay?
let people
I was going to say change
White
your
men
socks, but I've been wearing the same socks
govern
for 2
our
days.
bodies.
Well, goodness. Let's see.
I'm just...
Next headline.
Wait,
McDonald's.
I was gonna say, can I do one?
No. Okay, hold on. I just got to get this one through. McDonald's adds a unique new burger to its menu. I'm looking at it and it looks like shit.
It is.
As opposed to other McDonald's food.
Fair assessment.
Yeah.
Dill, what is your point?
So,
Pizza, what are you talking about?
Hey,
This
sorry.
picture?
Are we talking about the McDonald's thing or no?
No,
Dill,
Dill,
what's on your shirt? We have issues over here.
It's a Captain Marvel.
How
I
dare
haven't
you?
seen it.
Okay.
Captain
I thought
Marvel.
like that.
So it's like
was a
butt
piece of
plugs.
pizza.
That's what we're
Yeah.
talking about is
Yeah.
butt plugs.
Yeah, right. Like right here.
Oh,
Like
well,
right
Right,
here.
we were
yeah.
talking about
I get it.
here.
I get it.
We were talking about McDonald's pre-digested burger.
Well,
Dill, what was your headline? What you got?
well, my headline was all right. Yeah, I just typed in like funny news or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I just pulled up horny ghost haunts house. If you thought Casper was friendly, you should meet Kevin.
Oh, his name is just Kevin. I got a. Oh my god,
That's so funny to me because one of the dudes who I work with, is named Kevin, and he's like a firefighter, and he's the most like fucking, like he says the most ridiculous shit.
Is he horny though?
Is he?
Probably.
Is he a ghost?
I'm sorry, but I
He's
can't
fucking
hear
old.
I can't hear the words firefighter without thinking about your first girlfriend, Def.
Oh god, let's not bring that up on the stream. Thanks. All right.
that's
But we
fucking sad.
we met him at Hot Topic, and the first words she ever said to us was she walked by and goes, "I'm a firefighter," and I looked at her and was like, "Cool." And then I went back to looking at fucking the used T-shirts.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We were both like, okay.
I'm a firefighter.
Wait, was she a firefighter?
No.
No.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a strange introduction, but 8 years
I'm a
later.
firefighter.
Anyways, This headline just says my car was 13 days old. Okay, like I don't.
What about it being 13 days old?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just what it says. It just says my car was 13 days old.
And then it was
I don't. Okay.
and then it was 14.
Yeah. The day afterwards, 14 days old. What do you know? All right, we got Achille the lioness killed by male lion during the animal's introduction at Birmingham Zoo. They should have freaking Harambe'd his ass. Just
That's what
saying.
they get for having a fucking zoo.
Fair. I mean,
Like, hey, let's capture some endangered species and lock them up in a jail cell. It'll work out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Me and Cinders went to the zoo last time he was out here. It was pretty dope. We saw some cool stuff.
Yeah, all of which were there against their will.
Yeah. Well, some of them. I'm sure there's some that are in there that are just like, dude, this is chill.
I mean, those red pandas were just fucking
Yeah, they're
sleeping.
just having the time of their life. Just
But the
fucking sleeping
tigers,
cigars
they
and-
were missing. I
Because
think they were flying.
that's like the 8th generation of red panda that has lived there, so they don't
I
know
love
any
red
better.
pandas.
yeah.
The penguins were all fucking like super like baked.
Yeah. They looked high as fuck, dude. Like somebody.
Yeah,
threw
because
a-
they're fucking on the verge of death.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude,
they
it was
were literally
hot.
Fucking
baked.
penguins don't live in Kansas. What do you fucking think?
Are we in Kansas anymore? I see penguins.
Yeah, dude, they're out here like
Antarctica.
they're just looking around like, where ice?
Where ice? Where?
Or they're like the penguins of Madagascar, just smile and wave, boys.
Just smile and wave. Rico slapped the shit out of them.
All right, so we got Rebecca Balding, soap and Charmed actor, dies at 73 of ovarian cancer. Dun, 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 pew. Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Unlucky. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I mean, if you're gonna
Oh.
die from ovarian cancer, at least when when you're old.
Yeah.
In the,
I mean,
in the
73.
great words of Bob fucking whatever his
Barker.
name was in charge of Price is Right.
Barker. Bob Barker.
Bob
Barker,
Barker.
yeah, Bob Barker.
Bob Barker. In the great words of Bob Barker, don't forget to get spayed or neutered.
Yeah. No, it's your animals. Close enough.
Yeah, it's your animals. My bad.
You need another shot, sir. All right. Next
All
we
right.
got
Take me up on that offer.
I'll join you. I'll drink a beer.
I knew that. Dad.
what?
Fuck
Okay,
off.
this is great.
But I will drink.
I like this one. We got why smallmouth bass are one of the most dangerous fish in the country. Okay.
Really?
They eat everything.
Well, not really. I mean, their mouth can only fit around so much. That's why they're smallmouth, right?
You ever heard of bass to mouth?
Bass.
They
Like,
gotta-
I just imagine like some kid like swimming and, hey mom, dad, look at me, I'm swimming, and then just a smallmouth bass just rips out this freaking knife and just like, all right, let's go, boy. I don't know. I only have one more headline and then we're done, boys. Woman shares dad trick for watering outdoor potted plants. Fantastic. I don't care.
All right.
Cool.
You know how you water outdoor plants?
Pee.
With a fucking
Pee-pee.
garden hose.
Yeah, I know, and
I'll
that's
wait
what.
for it to rain.
Yeah,
It
there's
doesn't
that.
rain anymore. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, although these are apocalyptic times, you don't know.
Right.
Hey, I have a rain barrel that still has 30-ish gallons of water in it, so I'm doing all right.
Well, there goes all my headlines. So, anybody else got some
All
good
right.
headlines?
Trying to think.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything.
All right, Dill, don't you have a card for us to read?
Yes, I do,
All right.
motherfuckers. So, I got a thinker for you guys.
Okay.
I want to bring this up, though. I did read something earlier about fucking CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, or whatever the fuck was a big problem back in the late 90s, where all hairspray, all aerosol cans came with fucking CFCs in them,
Right.
and we ripped a hole in the ozone layer because of it. 99.6% of CFC emissions went down the year that we discovered that. And it was the biggest global triumph as coming together as an entire planet and fucking resolving a problem. That is the fucking mark in history where we all came together and fucking did something together. And we haven't done shit since.
Well, I think it's
I
probably
just wanted to throw that out there.
nice. I like it.
All right.
I learned something new today. So now they are going through and saying that all antidepressant medicines, there's been studies shown that they don't actually do anything to help depression whatsoever. And I mean, surprise, surprise, especially when the medicine you're taking says, oh, well, yeah, I know that you're thinking about killing yourself, but one of our side effects is thinking about killing yourself. Um, but yeah, there's all these studies being done saying that
the root problem has not been fucking resolved there. All you're doing is giving someone a drug. Like, this will make you feel happy for a little bit.
well, it's slapping
But
a
the root
band-aid on
problem
something.
still fucking underlies. And I don't know about everyone else in the world that would want to take antidepressants, but
Ooh, you okay there?
fucking, I almost threw up a little bit.
Nice. But yeah, no, the
But
thing is,
antidepressants, I feel like, are trying to fucking, like, hey, don't think about the world around you. And the world around us is the reason why I'm fucking depressed. I don't know about you, but I refuse to have children because I don't want to bring a kid into an unstable, shitty fucking world.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
if I was born 100 years ago, even in the Great Depression, if I was trying to have a kid, like, this is the Great Depression. We will not survive. I would gladly have a kid then. I would fucking do that. But right now, no fucking kids, because fuck this world. We are doomed. We are fucked. This is the end of everything, and we will never come back from this.
sponsored by Pfizer. But yeah, no, essentially what you said is kind of what the case is, because with the studies done, they're showing that it isn't actually a chemical imbalance in people, which is why they say that, oh, you've got a chemical imbalance and that's why you're depressed and that's why we're going to give you this. That's not actually the case. It's actually they're actually a product of their environment as opposed to that, and there's studies showing that now. So that's what I learned today.
You have a fucking lab rat in a cage, and you let that lab rat reproduce, and it has fucking 80 children over 7 different generations. Fucking, there's a shit ton of fucking mice in a cage. The cage is this fucking big. There's
Right.
80 mice in it. Those mice will naturally adapt the inability to fucking reproduce simply because there's no resources, there's no room, there's no fucking point in fucking reproducing, so they will automatically adapt the ability to not reproduce.
Right. So, I
They're
mean,
babies.
yeah. All right, Cinders, you got anything for
We're,
us?
we're approaching that at this point. 8 fucking billion people? We hit the mark. 8 billion people. That's what's on the planet.
That's a whole lot of people.
Especially considering 600 years ago. 600 years ago doesn't seem like that long ago, right? Like 600 years ago, you're talking like fucking 10 generations of human.
Well, I mean, really, when you're
So
thinking
10,
about it,
10 generations ago, that doesn't seem that far away, right? Like,
it depends on how
it's
you look
your
at time.
parents, fucking parents, 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 parents.
Yeah.
Not that long ago.
Yeah.
There was 1.7 million people on the planet.
Now there's 32 million
Well,
just in America alone.
No. There's 8 billion people.
I'm
we
saying-
went from a world population
I'm
of fucking almost 2 million people. Let's call it 2 million people. So 2 million people 600 years ago. We're at 8 billion right now.
Dude, old people.
No one else sees the fucking problem here. Like,
Old people are horny as fuck, bruh. That's what it is.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
no, fuck you. Coming from the guy that still wants to have children.
Yeah, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So, Dill, what's your card? You got something for us?
Yes, I do.
What you got?
So like I said, it's kind of a thinker. So bear with
Okay.
me. So, pick 2 movie plots that you think could be combined to create an even better movie.
Ooh. I'd have.
Um,
Matrix and Inception.
That would just be a jumble fuck, though. I think.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
off the top of my head. I didn't put much thought into that.
I mean, that would be pretty cool, though. Honestly.
I've got one. All right, I guess I'll go because nobody's jumping on this. I would make Shrek with John
But
Wick.
no, hear me out.
Well,
hear
you
me
were
out.
thinking
John
John
Wick,
too. I was
Shrek.
just thinking
Fuck
about
you,
John
Devin.
Wick.
That's
John
not
Wick
even
and
fair.
Shrek.
That'd be amazing.
But hear me out though. Like Matrix, you're in a dream, right? But fucking Inception, it's dreams within a dream type shit.
Yeah,
You can't tell me that's not some cool shit.
It would be cool, but it's a jumble fuck for sure. Because Inception is already a jumble fuck.
Inception was a jumble fuck. I'll give you that.
Fuck yeah, it was.
But I'm saying Shrek going all John Wick on the haters.
Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, dog. He'd just be like, "What you doing in my swamp, boys?" Like, just start fucking spraying people. Yeah, just start spraying people. That's my
how
conclusion.
about the Lord of the Rings mixed with Saving Private Ryan?
Oh fuck yeah!
I would watch the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I would watch it.
So
What do you got,
me,
Dylan?
I'm going more of a horror sort of thing.
Okay,
So I'm thinking Jacob's Ladder
nice.
God damn it.
with Alien.
That'd be kind of cool though. It's
I can see that.
it would be
Like
it would be tough to pull off correctly.
like someone like fucked up off their mind, like gone through a lot of shit, also dealing with
Yeah,
Alien.
no, like the fucking bitch, whatever her name is, Ripley or whatever.
Ripley.
Fucking
Amanda-
Ripley, fucking PTSD, having hallucinations about all the shit that went down. Like
Ellen Ripley, yeah, that would be
Yeah.
that'd be pretty dope. I don't know.
the Jacob's Ladder of the alien movie genre.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Props still. Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Cinders, what you got? Cinders.
Let's see. I don't fucking
Movie
watch
Chicken
movies.
mixed with Toy Story.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You never saw the movie Chicken?
No.
Dude, fuck you guys.
Like, are you talking about Chicken Run?
Yeah, probably.
Chicken Run.
Oh,
Like,
fucking
like a
Chicken
bunch
Run
of
mixed with
chickens?
John Wick.
Ooh.
Oh.
The chicken just has enough of it and fucking bakes
That
all the
I'm
people
on
in
board
pot
with.
pies.
That right there, I'm on board with.
Wait,
like,
Chicken Run was the one where they got turned into fucking pies, right?
I think so. Yes, I
That
believe
was
so.
so disturbing as a kid. I didn't know what was happening
I've never seen
until
it.
it was like revealed, and I was like, holy shit, this is the most gruesome, like evil shit ever. And it's just chickens getting turned into pie.
How about the Brave Little Toaster mixed with Schindler's
Oh, no.
List?
Oh no!
How could you say that?
I'm just gonna do it.
How about? God damn, there's a lot of movies I'm thinking of right now, but god damn it, I'm thinking. How about fucking?
I'm trying to think.
I just want to say Sleeping Beauty, just because I don't know any fucking Disney movies, like
That's like
or
all right.
Rapunzel.
Okay, boomer.
Rapunzel, I don't fucking know.
Tangled.
Mixed with fucking. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Fuck you guys, I'm out.
No, I got one.
All right.
So
No, I was thinking of fucking Full Metal Jacket mixed with fucking some
Hey.
shitty Disney movie.
Tangled.
Snow White or whatever. Yeah,
Snow
Tangled.
White.
I was kind of gonna go the way Nick was gonna go, say like any Disney movie, but also kind of like how Donut is gonna go with the Schindler's List.
No, fuck Schindler's List. Full Metal Jacket all day. And the Seven Dwarfs. Can you imagine the Seven Dwarves just fucking loading
Yeah.
bars
see,
of soap into
okay,
socks?
now
and
you
just,
hit
like,
something. Yeah, I can get behind that. That makes more sense because like that's like your own little tiny army,
But-
you know.
But did you see where I was going from?
No, I don't see it at all.
I
Well,
don't even see you, Dill.
all right, boys. Well, I think
Just kidding.
even though I was gone for a good hour of this, I guess we'll see when we rewatch this, but I think it was a pretty successful little stream. So
Welcome to the STBB podcast, which I just found out today that STBB is related to like 6 different fucking actual companies that have claimed STBB, so we might have some copyright laws against us.
well, not
But
if we just
STBB, boys, yeah!
Hey! All right.
Yay.
Well.